going live on YouTube. What's good, YouTube? What they do, YouTube? Come on in, babe. Y'all need some clarity over here. Let me give y'all some clarity, YouTube. Boom. How about that? How that feel? That feel better? It's always good when you can have some clarity. How y'all feel this morning? Come on into the assignment. How y'all doing? I know I wasn't here yesterday. And I just had a lot of business. I told y'all what happened at the bank. So at the same time, I just came to give y'all some updates. They did reinstate every penny that was robbed. They robbed me. I told y'all what happened. I tell y'all what happened to me. Let me tell y'all something. When something like that did transpire, it'd be kind of like psychologically draining. I know y'all really can't see me real good over here, YouTube. What's good, Facebook family and friends? Y'all can see behind that? No, it's still a blur. Look, it's a blur, yeah. What's good with y'all? Y'all come on into the assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health-conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And so I'm here this morning on assignment as usual. I know it's hot outside. Y'all better come up outside the elements. I'm not sure what part of the nation or what part of the world that you're in right now when you might hear and or run across this live or run across this session. All I'm here to do is let you know that there is heat in the atmosphere. Y'all ready to go? Y'all better put y'all blazers on and y'all hats and cover your face and put your glasses on and have show enough. I don't recommend sunscreen though. For whatever reason, I don't recommend sunscreen because I don't believe that our ancestors had sunscreen and they still lived through the process. I think it's so many words and names in that sunscreen that you can't even pronounce. Did you hear me? I said it's so many words that you can't even pronounce in sunscreen to the fact that I believe that it will damage your skin, especially melanated skin like ourselves. So that's not a recommendation that I would recommend. But how y'all feel this morning? Come on into the assignment. Come on into the atmosphere, an atmosphere that has been conducive to your overall growth. You heard I said, I ain't scared of you. I said it's an atmosphere that's conducive for your overall growth. I'm talking about overall. Sometimes I believe that the growth that some individuals or situations or circumstances may lead you down this little spectrum as if that's the ultimate growth factor. And I'm here to let you know that I believe psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, physically, economically, financially, since I believe that it's all a part of it. I really truly believe that all of it is a part of it. So y'all ready to go? Come on in. You ready? You ready? On the mark. Get set. Ready, go. Ooh-wee. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Gather around the table. Did you hear me? I said, come on in and gather around the table. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. And of course, y'all know I'm here on assignment, right? And it's a beautiful thing to be here this morning because I came, with multiple things to say. But one thing that has been continuing to drop in my spirit through what I believe the creator of all things has said to me, he keep telling me to monetize the gift. This is what he's saying to me. Monetize your gift. Monetize it. Don't just be sitting here giving y'all know I love y'all so much. Can I be honest with y'all at one time? At one time in my life, I really didn't like people. Did I tell y'all that? Did I ever tell y'all that at one time in my life, I really didn't like people? I really didn't. And at the same time, right, I don't know what has happened to me. I really believe that the creator of all things has really given me a heart transplant. I might have not been on the operating table, and he hasn't broke my sternum and pulled my chest back the way that they would have done when I saw it in the OR when I was doing when I was an X-ray tech in the OR at Baptist Hospital. I actually seen open heart surgery, right? And it's a sight to see, y'all. I don't know if you ever look down into the chest cavity of an individual, right? And at the same time, seeing that heart beating inside the chest cavity open, just beating, just boom, 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 boom. That bicuspid and tricuspid valve that open and closes that make that thump noise, right? That's what does it. Make the thump noise. Google this for yourself. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, hey, look, all I require y'all to do is Google. But anyway, there's a bicuspid and tricuspid valve that open and close that make that thump noise. Boom, 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 boom. And it's in rhythm, right? And at the same time, when I looked down into that chest cavity of that individual, because I didn't even know if it was a man or a woman, all I was there to do was do the fluoroscopy that was necessary in order for the surgeon to make the right decision and right incisions, right? And so while I was there, I'm just telling you, I believe that the universe and the creator of all things has given me a heart transplant. And now I have a heart for the people and the mind of the people. And y'all know I have a master's degree in clinical psychology and a master's degree in ministry from Ohio Christian University and all these things like this here. But I'm here to tell you that I don't think that individuals care about how much you know. Ooh. I say, I don't believe that individuals here under the sound of my voice care about how much I know. All they care about is how much I care. People don't care about how much you know, sir. Hey, ma'am, people really don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. And so don't come in here with the mentality that, oh, I know it all and I know. Listen, man, listen, we're all on this learning journey. We're all walking through this thing called life. We all have our own individualized assignment. And so at the same time, right now, I'm just here as Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. That's what I've been called to do since October 15th, 2022, when the creator of all things said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people. And at that moment, we had just came out the pandemic. We just had all these, my brother George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery's, and we had all these psychological traumas in the earth, right? And y'all know I can see it now. You know what I'm saying? By me studying psychology and having these degrees in psychology, I know that there's triggers and traumas. Ooh, I said, I know for a fact that there are triggers and traumas that we've endured and through our ancestry back in the day, right? And at the same time, now that the DNA still tells a story. There's a DNA inside of you, ma'am. Hey, sir, there's a DNA inside of you that still tells a story. If you grab your DNA and put it on a little glass, right? And then we're gonna spread it out on that glass and then look at it through a microscope. Look at it through equipment that will show, and we can number and put numbers on this particular DNA. I'm telling you that your DNA will tell a story. Whether you believe that or not, I'm letting you know that your DNA will tell a story, right? And so at the same time, it's going to tell a story of all those traumas and triggers and all of those lynchings and all of those things that happened to our ancestry back in the day. It was shown in our DNA to this day. And that's why sometimes we're angry. People walk around angry. I have a person on my caseload right now that's just extremely angry. And so that's what made me go and get an anger management certification. I'm certified as an anger manager. You feel me? And so at the same time, I have 3 certs right now. Anger management. I have a cert in positive mind management. And I also have a cert in grief counseling. And so I can talk to anybody that's going through grief right now. As a matter of fact, I have a young lady on my caseload at this moment that that lost her puppy. Ooh, she lost her dog, right? But she's grieving as if that because that's a part of dogs are a part of some people's family. And so I have the ability to talk to you as a griever, as a person that's grieving. You can reach out to me. I'm going to leave my Calendly link here and book a call with me. Book a call with me and get on my calendar for 1 hour. I'm running a special right now for 97. Just the first hour, 97 over the phone. You can call me and I'll sit on the phone with you and I'll talk about anything that your heart's desire. It don't matter what it is, man. Hey, sir, it does not matter what you got going on in your life. I'm eligible through the Department of Behavioral Health, Developmental Disabilities here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's why I left Miami to come to the A. I didn't even know that at this moment I'll be your thought-provoking specialist during the time I did that. Who would ever think that at this moment I'll be called? And he said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people. I've called you to speak into the mind of the people. That's the only reason why I'm here right now, ma'am. Hey, sir, I promise you, anybody that know me know I'm extremely private, right? I'm so private that the people that I'm in the presence of be wanting to know, are we still together? Because I'm private. You feel me? I'm a private individual. And so I'm the only reason why I'm here at this moment is because of the assignment that's upon my life at this moment. You know what I'm saying? He said, open the laptop. And I was obedient, man. Did you hear me? I said, when he told me to open the laptop, I was obedient to that mindset and to that understanding, to that comprehension. And so I came here this morning to tell you, book me. Book a call with me. Get on. I'm getting calls. I am so proud of the fact that it's so many people reaching out to me at this moment, just want to have a conversation. And it's okay. It's okay to have a conversation with me. I mean, so it don't matter what you might be enduring, whether you have some psychological issues, whether you have some financial issues. I can point you in direction. Maybe let me be the liaison between you and the individual and the help that you need. You heard me? I said, maybe I need to be the liaison between you and the help that you need. Maybe if you book a call with me, you don't know what will happen in the midst of that call. You have no clue what would happen in the midst of that call. Because what I've discovered is people have been coming and crossing my pathway. I don't care if it's at Walmart. I don't care if it's at Kroger's. I don't care if it's at CVS. Because the universe said to me that every interaction that you have with an individual is a transaction. Ooh, did you hear me? I said that this creator of all things, the Messiah, dropped this in my spirit. And he said that tell them that every interaction that they have with an individual in the earth, right? There's a transaction being done with every interaction. So y'all better understand and you better comprehend. And y'all better acknowledge and accept the fact that every interaction that you have, I don't care if you're in law enforcement, I don't care if you're in, if you are a school teacher or an educational provider, or I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care if you're a professor. Every interaction that you have with another individual is a transaction in the earth. Is it not? And so I'm here to tell you that in the midst of those transactions, you know that there's two columns, and the creator of all things took me to financial terminology. When you walk in the bank, ma'am, hey, sir, when you walk in the bank and you getting ready to make a transaction, what two columns are there in the bank, in the banking system? What two columns? There's two columns in the banking system. They might call it profit, loss, or they might call it liability and I think profit and liabilities, you know what I'm saying? Or they might call it deposits and withdrawals. They might call it that, you know what I'm saying? But it's bankers' terms, right? And so there's a profit loss column in every interaction that you might have. I'm here to let you know that you might need to make sure that you're on the profiting side of every interaction in the earth. You can't be sitting there on the loss side. There's no reason to be sitting there on the L column when you got a win column over here that you need to pay attention to. So make sure that when you're dropping these nuggets in these individuals' lives, that they're dropping nuggets back into your life as well. So both of y'all will leave that interaction that was a transaction that on the profit side of the spectrum, because you learned something in the process of it all. Did you hear me? I say you're going to have to learn something, ma'am, in the process of it all. Ooh-wee. You're going to have to learn, and you're going to have to be open-minded, and all that narrow-mindedness is that's been exuded in the atmosphere at this moment. We don't have time for that. We're going to have to be open-minded enough to hear and understand and comprehend and accept and acknowledge that a person might just be dropping jewels. A person might just be dropping your next $1 million status if you listen and you hear and you understand and you comprehend. And so I'm here this morning as Kendrick B. Davis, Senior, your thought-provoking specialist. I'm here on assignment, true enough. I'm here as your health conscious coach. Now check this out. I've been letting this sit here for a second. Now look at this right here. Y'all see this big ass jug of aloe vera? You heard I said this big ass jug of aloe vera. You see it? I was walking through Walmart, right? Y'all see what that thing say? Do you see what it says? It says the fruit of the earth. Y'all know I ain't finna just sit there and bypass nothing that says the fruit of the earth. I'm like, wait a minute now, hold on 1 second. I'm like, the fruit of the earth? I'm like, okay, y'all know I want to indulge in something like that. I am the health conscious coach. And so what I did was in the middle of Walmart the other day, this is my second bottle right here. But I said, do what I did right here. I said, aloe vera, fruit of the earth. Check this out. What is the benefits of aloe vera, the fruit of the earth? He ain't gonna talk to me. Y'all see that? He ain't gonna talk to me. What does the aloe vera do? He ain't gonna talk to me. He ain't gonna talk to me right now. It's not gonna talk to me right now. It ain't gonna talk to me, y'all. Okay, what is five benefits of drinking? Oh, see, it ain't gonna talk to me. All right, so I'll read it to y'all this. And it ain't gonna talk to me this morning, right? So it says preliminary research has indicated that aloe vera may benefit the skin, dental, oral, and digestive health. It may even improve blood sugar control. However, long-term data, human clinical trials is needed to confirm these benefits. Of course, they're gonna say that. Oh man, listen. Okay, what happens if you use aloe vera juice? It says drinking aloe vera juice first thing in the morning might help you to lose weight. It clears our bodies of toxins and cleans our digestive system. Additionally, aloe vera benefits includes keeping us full, thus preventing to intake excessive calories. What is the secret benefits of All right, studies seem to show And aloe vera can treat certain skin conditions such as atopic dermatitis and psoriasis, and may also have anti-aging properties for the skin. It also works as an alternate mouthwash. This is not what I'm reading, man. This is not what I said. Okay, aloe vera is a medicinal plant. Now here it is right here. Now listen to this. Aloe vera is a medicinal plant with antioxidants and antibacterial properties. Aloe vera benefits can include reducing dental plaque, accelerating wound healing, preventing wrinkles, and managing blood sugar levels. Aloe vera is a thick, shortened stem plant that stores water in its leaves. Okay, after opening the valve juice and refrigerator freshens and potency, air and bacteria can cause the juice to spoil quickly. The refrigerator helps to slow down the growth of bacteria. All right, so look, I just want y'all to know that I'm getting ready to get back into it's my second bottle of it, right? It did my body well. It don't taste all that. It really don't taste all that appealing, if you will. It don't really taste all that appealing, right? But I'm here to tell y'all cheers to the aloe vera, right? Because y'all know I'm gonna come here with some health conscious tips to help lead and guide us through this thing called life. Because I'm not gonna sit here on any aspect of the word and give y'all anything less than intellectual content. Did you hear me? I say I'll never sit here, ma'am, sir, a bro, a sis. I'll never sit here and give you anything less than intellectual content. I promise you it's going to be intellectual content. It's going to be something that you can add along the way of your thing called life as we do life's curriculum. Because everything in this thing called life is life's curriculum. So don't get mad at life because life will be lifing. Life gon' life, right? So since life gon' life, you might as well endure life because we only have one life to live. I'm here to tell you that you only have one life to live. You better be living it. I guarantee you that. You better be living life. Don't let life live you. You better live life. Cheers to the aloe vera. I normally have a better cup than this, but this is one of my favorite little cups. I can bend it. You see, I can bend this cup. Like you see how much I can bend this cup? So I'll drink it like that. I'm telling y'all, it ain't no real good. It ain't no real good taste. But you know what grandma them used to say. It might not taste good, but what grandma them used to say, but it's good for you. Ooh. I say grandma used to say it might not taste good when they put that spoonful of what that was they used to give us. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah. I'm here to let you know that it might not taste good, man. Don't let the taste be the most driving force. Because I notice when I talk to people that struggle with eating, like I've been eating now, this is my 8th year of eating according to my blood type. So I done kind of trimmed down a little bit because I don't think you can eat across the whole entire food diaspora and still be healthy. And so I've trimmed down because this is my 8th year of eating according to A positive blood. My blood type is A positive. And so I eat according to my blood type. And so at the same time, like I said, this is my 8th year doing it because when I first got here from Miami to Atlanta, I got here 2015 in March. And in 2016, I ate a plate of shrimp from Carrabba's. Ooh, Shrimp Wheezy was the name, Weezy. Shrimp Wheezy. They still got it on the menu to this day. Shrimp Wheezy at Carrabba's. And at the same time, it put me in the hospital, y'all. I think I was in the hospital for about 3-4 days in the hospital with pain in my body. because of shrimp. And so I can't eat shrimp, conch, crab, lobster, all those low vibrational foods that's in the earth right now. They're low vibrational. And it's remarkable how people go to these crab fests and crab boils and put all the corn and the sausages and all this. Man, let me tell you what, that red sauce, that inflamed my body, y'all. And so I done got off of anything that's high in uric acid levels. And so those crabs and lobsters and shrimps and all that type of stuff that's low vibration, that's at the bottom of the sea, they'll take something out of its natural habitat and bring it all the way up out of its natural habitat onto your plate and put some salt and pepper on it and some seasoning and tell you, hey, eat this. I'm just here to let you know that it has high uric acid levels in it, and your body is going to exude that. It might exude it through the smell in your body. Ooh, yeah. It might just exude it through a smell, through under your armpits. But it's going to come out through your body some way or another, ma'am. Hey, sir, that stuff going to come out through your body, through your pores, through your entity. You walk in spots like that, they're all happy because you're going to eat some, seafood. Yeah. You walk out all down and feeling all like a crab in the bucket mentality. Y'all know some crab in the bucket mentalities out here in these streets now. Don't get it twisted. Y'all see I got my A shirt on. It's some crab in the bucket mentalities out here in these streets. You can believe you me. And so at the same time, it's a beautiful thing to be here this morning. I'm here this morning. I don't really have, I'm just here to tell you, go ahead and book a call with me. I'm going to leave my Calendly link here for you to book a call, 1 hour call. 1 hour call is an hour of power call. You can talk to me about anything. The only population at this moment that I cannot service is autism. We not at the Department of Behavioral Health don't service autistic individuals at this moment. If you got schizophrenic, if you're bipolar, if you're manic depressive, if you have anger, if you have anxiety, if you've lost a loved one and you just want some consoling and you want just a person to understand and be that listening ear for you. I'm here this morning as a listening ear. Somehow or another, I need to make some kind of calls and give y'all an opportunity to call in because I sit here for 1 hour. I call this a tithe, right? I'm tithing 1 hour a day, Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm here speaking to the mind of the people. And so sometimes I need y'all to call me or get on a call and we can talk and chop it up right now live. So I'll do that maybe sometime in the very near future. Did you hear me? I said I'll do that sometimes in the very near future, but I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And I'm here this morning to tell you, book a call with me. Get on my schedule. Get on my Calendly link. I'm going to leave it here on Facebook and I'm going to leave it here on YouTube. You get on here and you get on, and I promise you on everything I love, I will be available to you. We'll sit down. I do have a Zoom call link too that I'm going to I added to my repertoire. So I have a phone call, a Zoom call, and an in-person. So if you live in the Atlanta metropolitan area and you want to have an in-person sit down with me for 1 hour, an hour and 15 minutes, hour 20, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. And I'll meet you wherever you want to meet. We'll sit down and we'll chop it up and we'll do the first initial assessment and see what it is that I can help you be that liaison between you and society and you and the person by which you might need outside of me if you need additional help. I'm here to let you know that I'm qualified, man. I've been through a lot in my life. I'm qualified to speak into the mind of the people. I've been called to do that. I have a wherewithal. I have the power. I have the ability. I have the agility to speak into your mind, to speak into your thoughts, to help you do the paradigm shift. There's a paradigm shift that has to happen, man. You cannot listen. If you have keys that unlock doors in 2019, I guarantee you those keys are not unlocking doors in 2024. I can almost guarantee that the keys that unlock doors in 2020, 2021 is not going to be the keys that's going to unlock these doors in 2024, 2025. Because we're vastly approaching 2025 at this moment. Yep, we're actually in the third quarter of the new year. This is the third quarter. August is the third quarter of the new year. Yeah. And so I'm gonna leave my Calendly link here. Y'all know I ain't never told y'all like and share my stuff. I ain't never came here and told y'all to like and share nothing around here. Because it don't even matter. Because I'm telling you, I'm here to speak into the mind of the people. So at the same time, it don't matter about whether you want to like and share my stuff. What difference that make to me? It ain't stopping nothing. I promise you, it ain't stopping nothing, y'all. I promise you, everything I love, it ain't stopping a thing. Ooh, I'm here on assignment. The creator of all things said, open the laptop. At that moment, all I had was Facebook, y'all. Now I got Facebook, I got YouTube, I got IG. So, we're going to have to move. We're going to have to believe it. We're going to have to create it. And we're going to also have to become it. You're going to have to believe in yourself, man. You're going to have to create the narrative by which you desire in yourself first. And then you can go ahead on out into the world. But you're going to have to walk with the understanding and the comprehensions of it all within internally. Because when you're solid from the inside out, then ain't nobody going to be able to come to you and tell you that and give you no wooden nickels. You remember back in the day, what grandma used to say? Don't take no wooden nickels. Don't take no wooden nickels out here in these streets, man. Did you hear me? I say, do not take no wooden nickels out here. Nickel, the nickel, N-I-C-K-E-L, a nickel, the element, nickel. It's not wooden. It's nickel. Oh, Lord. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. As I has opened up, right? As I have opened my mind and my spirit and my cognitive ability through my third eye being open. Sometimes in this thing called life, you're going to have to close your natural eyes, right? You only got two, but you're going to have to open that one singular center eye, which is the eye of your intuition that's connected to your pineal and your pituitary gland, which is the third eye. That eye will let you see further than these two eyes in your head would ever let you see. Because no matter where you are right now, you only can see with a limited viewpoint and a limited perspective. You can only see by the four. If you're in a room right now, you can only see by the four consecrated walls that you're around. You can look at a whole 360 degree. I remember sitting out on my balcony the other night, right? And as far as I can see so far up into the sky. It still was limited to the viewpoint by which I can view it, because it's still a limit beyond what we was able to see that still exists. Did you hear me? I say there's still viewpoints beyond what you can physically see that's still there that you cannot see. And so what I'm discovering is sometimes, man, hey, sir, what I'm discovering is sometimes you might have to close your natural eyes in order to see. Ooh-wee. And I know that everybody in the sound of my voice can't understand that. What do you mean close your natural eyes in order to see? I said you're going to have to close your natural eyes, ma'am. Sir, those two eyes that gives you vision. I said those two eyes that gives you vision. Sight. Yeah. You might have to close them in order to see the real true essence of what's going on in the world. And so I'm here this morning to help you. I'm here this morning to assist you. I'm here this morning to lead and guide you in a direction by which the universe has called me into. And so it's a blessing to be here. I ain't scared. I ain't wavering. I'm not weary in well-doing. Because at the end of this journey, we all might have to give an account. And so it's an odyssey here. I say this is an odyssey for me. It's an odyssey. Did you hear me? I say this is an odyssey for me to move according to the power by which the creator of all things has said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people. Yeah, it's an odyssey. I look forward to it every morning now. I'm excited to come here and speak now. And I've always been, y'all, anybody that know me always know that I have the ability to do it. I think that sometimes in life when we are called to do a certain thing, that we better just don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. Just go forward. Ooh-wee. Did you hear me? I say move forward. Ooh-wee. I felt that one. You're going to have to move forward, man. I know as hard as it might be for you at this moment, you might just have to move forward. Anybody that hear me say this, it'll resonate deep down within your spirit. And you'll know that I'm speaking straight to your spirit, not to your auditory ear. Because that thing on the side of your face, man, called ears, there's a lot of them in the atmosphere. And that's why you have to be careful about what you say, because that tongue holds power in what you say. And those ears of the universe is listening to how you say it and what's being said. And I'm here to tell you that there's a lot of ears in the atmosphere. And one time through my journey, the creator of all things opened my center eye and let me see in the earth. And all I saw was ears like this one. See these little ears that I got on the side of my head? All I seen was all different size, shapes, and colors of ears in the atmosphere. He said, when you speak, make sure you understand that the ears of this atmosphere is hearing you. Ooh-wee. So I have to tell my people, I have to tell my children, I have to tell the individuals that he's entrusted me with, that there's ears in the atmosphere. Be careful what you say out your mouth, ma'am. Don't just be frivolously saying stuff. You have to be intentional about your thoughts and intentional about your walk, intentional about what you say out your mouth, sir. Don't just become talking. Be intentional, be thoughtful, be thought-provoking. Make sure that you're walking in the alignment of your chakras being open and aligned and balanced. Because that's when you're able to reach your center. The center core of your being, ma'am. It is not mind, body, soul. They told us that back in the day. Oh, it's your mind, your body, your soul. No, it's not. It ain't in that order. It is not in that order. Listen to me. The creator of all things say, tell them the correct way of thinking about this stuff. It's your spirit first. You are a spirit being having a humanistic experience. So it's spirit, mind, and body. That's how it goes. Your body going back to the dirt. It's the least of them all, your body. And people pay so much attention to their bodies. Ooh, they'll go get all the BBLs and they'll go get all the, you know what I'm saying, the facelifts and all that stuff going back to the dirt. You heard I said. I ain't scared of you. I say all that stuff going back to the dirt. You better understand that your spirit man will live on, man. That you are spirit. And that's the first part of you is spirit. Spirit, mind, and body. That's how that goes. And so as you walk through this thing called life, protect your spirit, protect your mind, protect your body. I'm just saying do it in the correct order. Your spirit man is first. And in order for you to self-actualize, right? In order for you to become the best version of yourself that you can become, I'm here to let you know that in order for you to become the best version of yourself that you can become, you must, ma'am, you must have all three compartments alkalinic. Did you hear me? I say all three components of you, your spirit, your mind, and your body has to be alkalinic. And so as you align, and as you align your body, and you align your chakras, and as you align your thoughts, and as you align your wherewithal, and as you align your power, as you align your vigor, as you align your vitality, as you align your essence, as you align your will, there is a will. You got to align your will. You got to stay the course. Anything that will stagnate your progress, you got to eliminate it out of your life. If it's going to stagnate you and if it's going to prevent you from becoming, if it's going to prevent you from understanding and comprehending in the earth, holistically, if it has anything that will hinder or prevent you from becoming, I'm telling you, you might have to eliminate it out your life. As you elevate, you might have to eliminate, ma'am. Hey, sir, as you eliminate things out of your life, it's going to become easier for you to elevate. Once you eliminate first, it'll make you lighter. It'll make you have the ability to float easily in the earth with ease. Ooh. I speak with ease over the mind of the people. With ease. Do you hear me? I say I speak with ease. Whatever your transition is, ma'am, whatever you're getting ready to transition from, and what are you getting ready to transition into, sir? I'm here to tell you, write on a piece of paper with ease. Ooh-wee. I said write with ease on the paper. I don't know why I was going to tell you to put it in your shoe. I don't know why I felt like I wanted to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, write the words with ease and put it in your shoe. And walk with ease. Ooh. It's that simple. I know people want to make it all complicated, deep, and profound. Did you hear me? I say, I know that some people want to make it all deep and profound. But sometimes it's with ease that you have to walk this thing out called life. It's with ease. Did you hear me? I say it's with ease that you have to walk this thing out called life. You have to walk it out with ease. And if things become difficult, and if things become stagnated, And if things become, hindered, I'm here to let you know that you might have to eliminate some things out of your life, some people, some places, some things, some environments, some atmospheres. Yeah, you might have to eliminate. And so once you eliminate, then you have the ability to elevate. Ooh-wee. I say sometimes when you have to eliminate certain baggage out of your thoughts, right? Then you have the ability to elevate, man. You have the ability to inclinate. Elevate, inclinate, escalate. It's the escalator up. We're taking the escalator. Y'all know when you go in the malls, we get on them escalators. And then it escalates you up to the next floor. You heard what I said? I say up to the next floor. I could have said floor. We out the hood. Hey, y'all know we out the hood. Stop acting like you done got bougie out here in these streets based because of the fact you know you out the hood. And even if you wasn't born and raised like myself, you wasn't born and raised in I wasn't born and raised in the Poke and Bean projects. I wasn't born and raised in no project. I was born and raised in a house. But the projects was right down the street, around the corner, up the block. You know what I'm saying? On 62nd and 12th, the Beans. I was born and raised on 46 and 7, man. Right there by Esther Canteen. So I was born and raised in a house, in a home. But stop acting like you ain't out the hood, because you out the Liberty City just like me. Huh? You heard me. You out the city just like me, out of Liberty City. Y'all know we came through the epidemic. Y'all know we came through in the 80s when the Marriott boat lift came in through and dropped all them drugs off in Miami. Y'all know. That when that movie called Scarface came through the set. Stop acting like you don't know. But anyway, I'm here this morning. And I'm on my assignment. And as I walk through this thing called life's curriculum, I'm taking y'all with me on this journey, on this odyssey, on this divine bridge, right? There's a divine bridge that we might have to cross over because of the fact that we can't stay on the unknowledgeable side of the bridge. We might as well go across the divine bridge and walk into knowledge and understanding. And so I'm here this morning to tell you I am grateful for where I am in my life. Did you hear me? I say you're going to have to say this for yourself, sir. Hey, bro. Hey, all the cousins in the earth, cousins. All of the nieces and the nephews, since a dude's trying to up me the other day. I'm getting out the car the other day, getting ready to walk into Walmart, and this dude say, you good? Like, hey, you good? Dude tried to up me the other day. I'm like, I ain't even miss a beat. I ain't even look up until I got myself together. I say, I'm all right, nephew. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right, nephew. I'm good. Appreciate you. I'm good, nephew. So all the nephews in the earth, I'm telling you, I'm good, my brother, as your aunt. And so I'm 56 years old. I'll be 57 next month. God spare my life. I'll be 57. 5'7". And I'm here to tell you that I am grateful for where I am in my life now. And I'm inspired by what will be entering my life soon. You better say this for yourself. This is the belief of evolved conscientiousness. When you're getting ready to evolve into a newness of it all, a newness of understanding, a newness of comprehension, a newness of awareness, a newness of acknowledgement, a newness of acceptance. You walk in the newness of it all. I'm here to tell you, when you walk in the newness of it all, you'll have the ability to say, I am grateful for where I am in my life. And now I am inspired by what will be entering into my life soon. My growth is continuous. My growth is a continuous process that is leading me to the true light within myself. Ooh. I'm here to tell every individual in the sound of my voice that there's a light inside of you. It might be dim now, but you might have to turn the knob onto bright. And so my growth is continuous process that is leading me to the true light within myself. And my journey is leading me to the growth into the person that I desire to be. You're going to have to say these things for yourself, man. My journey is leading me to the growth into the person I desire to be. I've survived a lot, and it made me a better person. I give myself credit for making it, and my destination is here, and I can feel it. Ooh, did you hear what I said? Ooh. And so I'm here this morning. I'm here. I stand in the midst of the mind of the people. That's what I'm called to do. Did you hear me? I say I stand in the midst of the mind of the people. I just want to speak in a word of encouragement into your spirit. Keep moving forward. Sometimes you might have to slow all the way down to a crawl. Ooh-wee. But you got to keep moving, man. There's no reason to become stagnated in the process by which we got to go through. Did you hear me? I say there's a process by which you're going to have to go through. I'm just telling you, you might as well keep moving forward. That word forward will resonate in your spirit. Keep moving forward. As we matriculate, as we escalate, as we inclinate, you heard me? As we elevate, keep moving forward. And we might have to eliminate this excessive baggage, put these badass thoughts on ice, all those bad thoughts that you thought would get you to the point by which you were. And at the same time, we got to go so much further. I'm here to let you know that you might need to continue to eliminate folk out of your life. And it's going to be okay. They're going to be all right. They'll be okay. Yes, they will. They'll be okay. I guarantee they will. And so I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. And I'm also your podcast professor. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday, within the 9 o'clock hour. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Allow us to guide as we delve into the depths of our consciousness and navigate the interwoven pathways of the mind. Join me on this thought-provoking journey where we explore the spiritual, intellectual, and physical realms, peering into the very essence of health awareness and holistic understandings. Everything on this earth is symbolic of the hourglass concepts, and its center represents neutrality, balance, a pivotal metaphor for our journey here in the hourglass. Just as the pH transition from acidity to alkalinity, so too must we navigate our thoughts from discordance to harmony. Did you hear me? It's about transversing the realms of the 7 chakras and aligning your spiritual experiences and aligning your spiritual experiences with the greater expansions of life. So check this. Each session here unravels the unexplored conscious thoughts of human existence, inviting you to awaken, transcend, and comprehend the vast expansions of our inner world. So, come, tune in, and let's embark together on this extraordinary odyssey towards enlightenment. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Hourglass Era. Where we have to be cognitively aware of the pH in our bodies. And we're going to have to understand that if you're low vibrational, that's because you're acidic. If you're high vibrational on the top side of the hourglass, that's because you're alkalinic. Your body is alkalinic. And all three components, your spirit, your mind, and your body has to be alkalinic. And so I am here this morning as a thought provoker. Did you hear me? I say I'm here this morning as your thought provoking specialist. And I'm on assignment to help lead and guide you and orchestrate your steps into a vast expansions of your inner world. There's a whole world inside of you, man, that no one else can be like. You're the only fingerprint in the earth that can do it your way. I don't know why we look around everybody else's life on social media and try to mimic someone else's life. That means you are a carbon copy. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, be an original, be organic, be genuine and sincere, be an original. Why would you want to be a carbon copy of someone else's life? Huh? And so as we walk, as we understand, as we comprehend the vast expansions of our inner world, we're going to go inward to get all the things that we want. And I know sometimes in the religious sectors, they'll put this image outside of yourself and make you reach towards the image that's outside of yourself. Ooh, I believe that that's the biggest misnomer, because I believe that the creator of all things is inside of us. And once you tap into the creator, the innovator, once you tap into the innermost being of your existence here on earth, that's when you have the ability to have your aha moments. And it's through the innermost internal, it's internal perspectives. It's the internal perspectives, man, that's going to get you to the point by which you need to be. And so I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health-conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. And I'm also your podcast professor. That's why I'm here as your podcast professor, to help assist and lead and guide. It's okay. But I'm going, y'all. I got to wrap it up. I got things to do. I just want to let y'all know that it all worked out in my favor. Did you hear me? Sometimes when things in this life's curriculum be moving, it looks like it's not going to work out in your favor at the moment. For whatever reason, you got to shift your dynamic. You have to shift your viewpoint and look at the same thing from a different perspective. And when you look at something, the same exact thing with a different perspective, I guarantee you a better result. I can guarantee that you'll have a better result. So konnichiwa to all my Japanese speaking people. Salve sayo to my Italian, German Guten Tag. All my French speaking people, bonjour. Yeah, and all my Arabic people, assalamu alaikum. We have to holistically understand and comprehend. Hola to my Portuguese, and hola to my Spanish speaking people. Namaste to individuals that understand I bow unto you. I learned that word in yoga. I started doing yoga to enhance my innermost being. And in this yoga practice, as you meditate and as you hear the music and you put your sound bowls on and you allow understanding and comprehensions to move, right? When you do that, I promise you, everything I love, it will move you in a different direction. So namaste. That means I bow unto you. Hotep is another one. Hotep means peace and blessings. Did you hear me? I say peace and blessings unto you. So I offer that to you, peace and blessings. So peace and blessings unto you. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.